Welcome back to homeschoolcurriculumcenter.com. We are your source for curriculum reviews and resources. We give you information on everything homeschool, including top curriculum choices, free curriculum options, best online curriculum, and resources for every subject. So, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on today. We are back with another great homeschooling resource. Today's resource is a free resource, so go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Today's resource comes to us from ck12. So ck12 is a free online resource. They do have free courses available in all subject areas. When you go to their website, you can scroll to the bottom here and you can see all their course offerings available. Today's video will focus on their social studies free content there. So check out our playlist for all the other subject areas where we do explain their math content as well as science. They also have college courses available as well as adult education. Today's video will focus on their social studies content. So let's take a look here. So our first social study, they do have a free economics course, geography, government, history, world history, philosophy, and sociology. Let's take a look here. Let's go to economics. So when you go to their website, you will scroll to the bottom there and click on the course of your choice. It will pop up with information about the particular course that you've chosen, and then you will scroll down to the bottom to access the information. This is an overview of the course here. This is a free online textbook with all information included. So they do have the units listed here. You will click on the unit. Of course, you will probably begin at the beginning of the textbook there. And so remember, as we are going through our videos here, remember to watch the video in its entirety so you can get all the ins and outs of the curriculum and what to do with each one and how you can incorporate it into your homeschool. Throughout the video, we do give tips and points of how to incorporate it. So definitely watch this video through its entirety to get all the information of how to access this free material. All right, so if you definitely click on the units there, you will see the units that are covered and the subheadings within that particular unit. So here's a unit on economic fundamentals there. So when you click on the drop down, it shows you what is covered in that unit. Then you go to unit 2, it'll show you there, and so on and so forth. So when you click on the first lesson, here's unit 1, basic understandings, vocabulary, and objectives. When you go there, of course, the site just had this little AI little bot here. You can use it or you can choose not to. Remember that it's up to you. If you don't want to, just simply X out of it. You can also re-access it here if you need to, okay? All right, so let's go on here. So this is the first lesson in this unit on economics. So as you can see, the layout here, it gives you the basic understandings here. Also gives you vocabulary here. So the vocabularies are listed there for you. And then you have related vocabulary. And then you begin with the learning. So there are also built-in videos here as well with this curriculum. So there's a video here on what is economics, why should you study economics. Of course, it is a required high school course as well. And then you go into the unit ideas here. So what will be learned in this particular unit? So it goes through each one there. This is the overview. And so once you've read the overview there, you go to your table of contents here and then go into your next lesson. All right. So once you go there, you'll begin your lesson. So there is same format there, gives you a summary here. And of course, there are built-in questions here, guided questions. And then of course, my explanations here of what each of these terms mean. So you will simply go through the entire course here, textbook here, and then definitely still go through all the information with your students. They can read it on their own. You can read it to them. You can break it into as many parts as you need to. It is up to you. So definitely go through each lesson there so you can complete the entire course. And then as you can see, the information is available for you. You can actually assign these questions for your child to write down. That's another option as well. If you want them to keep a notebook of what they've learned in this course, that's another good option there as well. So lots of great information. Remember, there are also videos, so you can do questions from the video, have them to do a summary of the video. That's another great option there. What are the 4 factors of production, right, from that video? So definitely there's some great images here. So definitely a great use here of information. Remember, this is totally available, totally for free online at ck12.com. So lots of great information here. Here are some self-check questions, right? So those can definitely be answered once again in your student notebooks. It can be answered with your children. You can talk through it. It is up to you. So remember, this is a totally free, available online curriculum available just for you with these courses. You do not have to use all the material. You can pick and choose what you want to use in your homeschool. Remember, I always say every homeschool and every child is different. So they do have all these available offerings here. They do have geography. So if you need a geography course, this would be a great overview as well for you. There's a geography unit there. This one has like 11 units, so very well thought out, involved curriculum there. It gives you the number of days it probably take you to finish the course. Of course, you can make it shorter or longer. Remember, it is your homeschool, so you make it as flexible as you need to. So it goes over a physical patterns there, human geographical systems, United States, Latin America, Europe. So this is a world geography curriculum here. So Russia, Central Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa, Southeast Asia in the east there, and then Oceania, which is Australia. So this is a great, very, very detailed geography curriculum there. Let's take a peek at their other ones here. Here is government. So government economics are great courses that are usually required for every high schooler. So there are some 6 units there for their government curriculum there. So great overview of government there. And then they also have history, so a general history curriculum here. Remember, you can click on them and see what's included in the curriculum to see if you want to cover all that material there. So these are their digital, customizable digital textbooks here that you can look at there and make those customizable for you and your family. So they also have a world history there. So that will include the entire world, including the US there. So you can see what's covered in the world history curriculum there. There are 10 units there. So foundation of civilization, the classical empires, the medieval times there, interactions and diffusion, expanding of the world, changing of ideas, gives you the time frame there, political revolution, industrialization and imperialism, global conflicts, and an interdependent world. So this is 1914 to present day. So it gives you all the years here that are included for this particular curriculum, what time span these span across, and this is your world history textbook there. So remember, the built-in information, the content is there as well as the videos, questions to answer. You can make this as flexible as you need it to be for your children in your homeschool. You can also display the content up on a TV screen, or if you have like a projector, you can project it on the wall in your home to make it bigger for everyone to see. So just get on a computer screen. So there are multiple ways to utilize this curriculum here. So remember, this is available at ck12, ck12.org. It's where you can find this content. And so remember, it is totally for free if you're needing social studies content as well as science and all the mathematics. So remember to access this website totally for free. There are also some free resources available at homeschoolreadingresources.com. This is an overall homeschool website to help you get started with homeschooling. So definitely head on over to Homeschool Reading Resources. Lots of free and very low cost resources are available here. So definitely check it out at homeschoolreadingresources.com. Remember to share this video with other families so they have this information also. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Also, check out the description box. There are so many helpful links in there. And remember, happy homeschooling.